Marc-Andre Barriault versus Krzysztof Jotko. Marc-Andre Barriault, I'm looking at it now on DraftKings, is a plus 135 with Jotko at a minus 167 favorite. I like Barriault here. He's a young up-and-comer. He lost his first fight in the UFC. His UFC debut was his last fight versus Andrew Sanchez to a unanimous decision, which I disagree with. He had Sanchez rocked a couple times. And Sanchez even admitted it in the post-fight interview. He said, yeah, Barriault had me rocked a couple times during the fight. He has heavy hands. He was a TKO champion. Jotko, ESPN's been pushing him a lot this fight week, which is not a really good sign to me because they like to usually push guys that, that are older. He is a vet, so they have more footage of him, but I think he only has one knockout in the UFC. I'm pretty sure. So they only have one knockout with footage of him. Yeah, he's gone a decision. Not yet. One TKO in the UFC. So I saw them post it, and they showed it from 8 different angles because that's his only knockout, his only highlight, because he goes to decision every time. Went to decision with David Branch, which was just a really boring fight. Got taken down by David Branch. Uriah Hall TKO'd him. Brad Tavares TKO'd him. And he won his last decision to Alan Ebadovsky, who's this kind of shorter, he fights like this, just like a stiff dude. He moves like a robot, kind of, just throws big power shots, not really flowing and stuff. And he went to a decision with him. I heard him in an interview say that he's always tried to fight like Robbie Lawler. And he went to a sports psychologist. The sports psychologist told him that because he was fighting like another person, or because he wasn't fighting like himself, he wasn't fighting good. So now he says he's fighting like Jotko himself, and he's a whole different man. But I wasn't that impressed with his decision win versus Alan Ebadovsky. He's not a very impressive opponent. He has a good coach. He's got Amanda Nunes as coach, Ornerman, and Tiago Marietta's coach. But I don't know. He's got a fierce competitor in Barriault. Barriault said he's going to punish him. He's going to punish fragile Jotko. I think Barriault is a good underdog moneyline bet. Even a finish. Honestly, he's got heavy hands. I think he could knock out Jotko. If he could chase him down, corner him, get him up against the fence and start laying those big hands. Big body shots, big hooks he has. And he's fast, too. Jotko's getting up there in age. Barriault lost his first fight, so he's trying to keep his job with the UFC, You never want to lose your first 2 fights in the UFC. So I think Barriault's going to make a statement here and finish Jotko. So Barriault, finish. If you want to be a little bit safer, Barriault money line. If you want to be real safe, the decision, for it to go to decision, will probably be the favorite because of Jotko's record. So if you want to be even safer, no decision. But I think I'm going to go Barriault finish.